Ooh. Ooh. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Thursday night. Play whatever I want, obviously. So, thanks for coming again. It's been almost a year since we started these, and I've not missed 1 week. Rain, sleet, snow, shine. Terribly don't want to do anything but lay down and watch TV. But yeah, let's do it. This is hilarious. I have can't even tell you guys how annoying what's going on over here is. So what's up? Yo, what's up, Synthetic? The XFM version, I don't know. I'm still having so much fun with this. Big news, guys. So I have to say, big news. We have a new camera for camera 2. Look at this. How much better is this going to look? Probably doesn't, you guys can't tell at all, but this is so much better for me. I can also do like some zooming if I need to. And yeah, y'all are listening to the sounds of the 8-bit warps right now. Easy, you know? Let's check out the filter watch. Yeah. I love it. A little like loading screen music, you know? I love loading screen music, right? So, yo, Road hitting me with that $24.99 super chat, starting it early. I feel like long time no see, man. So, said just upgraded my studio monitors to the Ex Machina Quasars. Okay. I mean, I'm going to check them out because we have we have a little list. Not much going on in the news this week or today. So guess what we're going to do, guys? We're going to go shopping. I don't know. I'm trying to think of some stuff. So you guys can help me. We're going to just browse some sites and see. There's some things that I've been sort of not having a lot of fun with around here in terms of like, just, I don't know, some issues. So maybe by spending money, we can resolve these issues. We shall find out. And I'm going to check those out. Ex Machina Quasars. Okay. Thank you again, dude. So Overlander says, are produced vids more fun for you or these Thursday live streams? I feel like really depends. Like, I kind of don't even know what the channel is at this point. Because there's so much stuff going on, you know, like I just don't even know. I just don't even, I mean, my favorite videos every year are the Halloween specials, obviously. But aside from that, I think the videos that I have the most fun with are like the first impressions videos now. But those are so like low effort that it's like, it's really more about me. personally, I like the produced better than the live streams, only because the produced are going to live for a lot longer, right? So like some videos that like people have done, so like Alex Ball, when he does a video for say like when he did like Roland, when he did the the video about like the Terminator soundtrack, like those are videos that are gonna go on and on and on. And so when you produce something well, it lives on a long time. These live streams are very much like you see it for a day and then it's done, but I still like them. No Ask Audio, no. Ask Audio had nothing good on it. What's up, everybody? Tony says, I'm ready to help you with interface and headphones. Okay, thank you, Tony. So, yeah, I don't know why. That's so funny. Rainbow Messenger. Yeah, I'll be honest, like, as much as I've... So, like, if Sonicware... See, this is like the good thing I feel like about gear and stuff is the live streams are great because the live streams are absolutely what I actually like to do. So everything you see on the live streams is like something I really like. So if anyone pays attention to like videos, so like, I know this is hilarious, but the thing holding up my iPad right now is the Electron Digitact. That's what's underneath my iPad that I'm using right now. But y'all have only seen the Electron stuff like on like such few streams. But I've done like 3 streams with this. I've done obviously an uncountable amount of streams with the Prophet 6, and then another uncountable amount of streams with the Subharmonicon, with the Night Sky, with the Zoya. So yeah, I mean, those are the things I actually like. The Liven, I was just messing with it to get this little track right now, you know, before the video. And I was just having so much fun, like purely fun. I really don't think that anything can like beat this for the $200. I mean, it's just beyond me if something could. So I guess we could get into it. Overlander says, okay, so get 3 hardware synths for summer before the Halloween special. Bring the Avlar Lizard. Hey man, a lot of people. Okay. What's up, Bell Square? Guys, what's a good sound mixer? Looking at the Yamaha. I mean, I like my Behringer sound mixer, but it's you know, it's old. So like, I'm really happy about the new camera, by the way. Making me very happy. So yeah, this is like so much easier. Like, I wish you guys knew how easy this was now. So right now we have, obviously, it's just a little sequence I made so I can add stuff to it if I want to. Or I could add like reverb, right? This is like the tape reverb, but you have lots of different types. Like, some people don't remember. But you have like a hall reverb. Room reverb. This one, which is like arena. What's up, everybody coming from Ben's stream? which is really cool. Obviously, you have like a plate. Yo, what's up, Mr. Pirate Brain? And you can like add whatever you want. No freaking reverb, but I'm obviously gonna have reverb on. I'm also gonna have other effects. This is delay. And you have like your filters and everything. Yo, shout out to Traded to the Living. Thank you, man. Oh man, the sweater is dope. Yeah, you know, Target, baby, Target. Yo, my 4-tracker sheet, thank you, man. Vibes, man, just vibes. I like it. I mean, I have fun with this. ACU says, what would you consider your one and two most important features in a mixer? Number one on a mixer, if we're talking about something with mic inputs too, I have to have phantom power. Some mixers don't have phantom power and people don't ever pay attention to that. So for me, I gotta have phantom power. Number two, it's really all about an EQ section that is specific enough. So usually on a mixer, I want at least 2 notches where one is a where you have at least 2 on each channel. That's me personally. So that's literally 1 and 2. So you have like your flanger. And so like the delay, you can obviously switch the timing and whatnot, you know? So yeah, it's all just like super easy. You can also obviously affect the sound too if you want, depending on what engine you're in, you know? So the Rocking Band says, Noir, what's the camera setup for the new rig? So this camera is now the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K, which I couldn't really use before, mainly because the lens I needed to be wider. So I took out my other lens that I usually use, and I use it on this one, which is the Canon EFS 17-55. So, which is good about it because I want to be able to, like, you know, back up if I need to, zoom in if I want to, which is obviously easier said than done. But, you know, provides a good, like, a good lens for the overhead, right? Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. So, Noir's camera rig for YouTube costs more than his whole synth setup. Close, I'm sure. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know what I always say? It's like, if you can't shoot the video, you can't make the video. It doesn't matter how much synth stuff you got. So, that's where I'm at. So, let's see. Now, I gotta let you guys in on a little, let's call it a issue that I've been having. So maybe some of you out there can give me a little feedback on this. I own the Audient ID14, and long story short, back in the day, I was like, hey, Audient, you know, I think I did a post about like, hey, looking for like a new interface, and I'm thinking of like the Audient 1.4, and then Audient like DM'd me and they're like, hey, we'll send you the ID14. I think they were like, we'll send it to you for free if you make a video. And I'm like, nah, we're not going to do that. But then they're like, well, we'll give you like a discount. I was like, no, you can send it to me if you want, but I'm not giving you anything for it. And so I've been having some issues that I want to talk about, but has anyone else had issues with the ID14 where like, it basically has, I feel like it doesn't connect all the time. Like like even today, I spent at least 20 minutes going back and forth trying to like plug it in and trying to make it work. And the sample rate was all out of whack or something. So can you guys tell me if any of you have the ID14, if you have encountered any like issues with like connectivity or sample rate going in and out or whatever? I'd like to know, honestly. So that's why I'm talking about like maybe switching up the interface. So let's see. Let me switch it up here. So I'm on everyone's favorite website, sourwater.com, which I haven't used in a long time. Inside joke. So what I was thinking, just so you guys know where I'm coming from, maybe you guys could shout out some interfaces you guys like. Now, I want to say the reason why I use the ID14 is because it has ADAT in, and honestly, it's the perfect interface for me. I don't need a lot of outputs. All I need is stereo outputs and a headphone output. And two, I need the ADAT in because I use my CSX 8, whatever this is, my old Steinberg interface from like 8 years ago. And it's perfect because it has all ADAT out. But I just don't like these connectivity issues. So Vitaphone Vision Sound says UAD for the win. Okay. Which one? Except now. What up, Cyberpunk 10? So I just want to say, here's what I've been looking at to buy. Let's see. It's probably under like... So I'm looking at the Audient. They have a new ID14. This one. Mark II. But I'm scared that it's going to have the same issues. So I kind of don't want to do this one. But maybe it's just like, maybe I have just a wonky interface. UAD quad. I like the Motu M2. Connectivity issues a given with a $230 interface. Yeah, you're probably right, Josiah. It's just, I feel like I don't need a whole big new thing since I already have like ADAT. I just need something that's going to be solid. But like, sometimes I just get so frustrated with this whole thing and I just don't even want to make music after it. So the Apollo quad. Interesting. Trade to Living says, what's your price range? Like, I'll get a good interface if it's going to be worth it. I would say my budget would be like under $1,000. Vodafone Vision said sound the UAD Apollo quad. Let's see what that is. These are really expensive. Yeah. Monono says, don't buy it if you've been having issues. Yeah, I just... AudioFuse Studio. I know. Neuro says, can't go wrong with RME. Yeah. And it's... Here's the funny thing. It's like, obviously, yes, I could just, like, most likely write one of these, like, interface companies and have them give me something for free, or they would be like, hey, just make a video, you can have it. But I really don't want to make a video about any of this stuff, even though obviously it's probably good. It's just like, you know, I'm just gonna buy it. But that's why I'm kind of being cheap, because it's me and it's my money. So these are pretty pricey. Like this twin thing, what do I get? ADAT in Thunderbolt. Oh, but I'm on PC. It has to be, okay, so it also has to be USB because I'm going to use it on my Mac and my PC. So that's also something I want to say. Josiah Shaver says, doesn't mean the converters are better. Shark chips. You can get them with less shark chips. So you can just get a duo. Shark chips? Shark? This comes with some plugins. Luna. That's the thing they push. I've seen some people do some like sponsored videos about Luna. Oh yeah, everyone go watch that sponsored video I did. I'm just kidding. I don't care. Don't watch that video. But I appreciate everyone for supporting me, allowing me to do those random sponsored videos from Serato whenever, because, you know, one Serato video is like twice as much as like I make an entire month of AdSense, or sometimes like this month like 3 times more. So appreciate you guys supporting me. But yeah, don't go watch the video. Who cares? Even though I like Serato Studio, like I legitimately like, it's hilarious that I like it. But okay, well, I'm not getting this. What else do you guys think? What up, Analog Weapon? I mean, I want to get something. It's hard. I'm not like an audiophile. As long as it sounds the way like if I hear it through the, so if I play it through the like the synth itself and I hear it, and then when I hear it in the software after it goes through my converter, if it sounds like basically the same, I'm good. So they have a USB version of the Apollo. Motu. Let's see. Zoom Live Track L12. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. Wow. That must be a suggestion for a mixer. Ed says you should invest in your future. Seriously consider the Apollo. It's just so expensive. It's like, here's the thing. I'm the worst channel ever because I'm the person who literally, you know, Perfect Circuit reached out to me and they're like, hey, obviously, you know, they know that I'm local and they're like, you know, they wanted me to do some work for them or whatever. And they're like, you can pick anything that you want in the store in terms of like, you know, to borrow or whatever. You know, so they got new stuff. They had the brand new, like, what's that new synth that's like a Juno 106, but it's like obviously better. They got all the profits in there. I go in there, I'm like, let me get a JDXA from like 7 years ago. So it's hard. I'm super cheap. I only want to buy stuff when I need it. And when it comes to like, especially like audio interface stuff, I'm always just so like, I just wanted to connect. If this audience connected and was doing good, I love the way it sounds. It's all fine. The headphone's a little bit weak, but it sounds fine. Somebody said audio fuse. I don't really know anything about the, except like Bo used this audio fuse 8. He liked this, which, wow, do they have a, well, they don't have a rear, oh, here you go. USB-C. I mean, this would be perfect for what I do. Yeah, it needs to be like, it should be like 8 channels too. I don't really know about this, but I know Bo did a video and he said it sounded pretty good. I mean, I'm looking at these specs. They look pretty fine. 129 dBu. I really look at like the dynamic range, even though I don't know if I'd be able to personally tell anyone like if it sounds better or worse. But when I see something close to like 120 or like this, it's pretty good. Let's see. I bet Bo is drinking coffee right now. Probably. He's like gonna get up, right? Can't really compare a Focusrite from 12 years ago to a modern one. Does the desktop audio fuse have ADAT? Let's find out. It does. What the hell? It has a USB hub too? This is looking interesting. You have clock in, even though it's spittish actually. Okay, so you got your speakers. Okay, I kind of like the audio inputs on the front. Don't need MIDI, but so where's the, okay, so it's USB, micro USB. I'm gonna do this right now. All I hear is like the high pitch sound right now. So this one, Apollo Twin. What about this one? What about this Apollo Solo? Does it have ADAT? No, it doesn't have ADAT. The medium one, dude? The medium one? So UAD Apollo options, single, duo, quad, octo. Again, aside from the zero latency monitoring, you have high-end preamps, unison recording, and allows you to track plugins. Okay, that's kind of cool. So this duo, because all I need are 8 inputs plus 2 maybe. So this looks like it has okay, line out, monitor out, mic in. It's basically my, oh god, I'm dying. It's basically my interface now. It's the Audient, but like $500 more. Okay. Is this one still good? ADAT, yeah, analog weapon. It's because I have another interface. Like, I just feel like this. Like, my old Steinberg MRCS 8, whatever this is, has like 8 inputs, and that is exact amount that I need. You know, Prophet 6 2, Sub 37 1. So I'm just gonna count them out. SV 1 2, right? Tempest 2, and then I have like my guitar and my preamp and setup for that. So 1 more. So 8 is my inputs. I only have 2 outputs for my speakers and a headphone. And I need ADAT to go from that old interface to the new interface. So that's why it is. So Cellrock says, I don't understand why you want to buy a compact interface for the money than a full-fledged rack mount unit input. Well, yeah, Cellrock, it's just because I already have like the interface that still works perfectly, and I don't want to throw away like a good interface, you know. I'm only changing it up because the Audient ID14 keeps having these freaking issues that are like causing me to spend time, and it's very annoying. So you also have high-Z input on the front. So Kin Nectar, yeah, it's not really a thing about trying to get better sound or anything. It's specifically like I'm having some really annoying connectivity issues. Oh god, connectivity and like issues with sample rates getting all like today I'm sitting here trying to set up the live stream and nothing's like working, and I've had this issue at least 10 times, I swear. And it just gets me so like frustrated. So I just need to pick something that's going to be better than this. I just don't like it. Peter T says, SV1 is a keeper? Absolutely. Absolutely. No reason to upgrade. So Mark Lacey says, you looked at the other AudioFuse interfaces. Look at the AudioFuse Studio. Yeah, we checked out the AudioFuse Studio. Oh yeah. If I were going to buy this, I'd definitely I would buy the demo unit for sure. I don't need a brand new unit. I'd probably, to be honest though, I'd still buy from Perfect Circuit if I was gonna buy it. So, and I think, oh look, it's Basic. So Basic used to work at Perfect Circuit. He's a pretty cool guy, but he doesn't work at Perfect Circuit anymore. So. Once again, they're hiring, so. Yeah, I don't know. So, Ioku says, we are so close to communicating with him. AudioFuse Studio. AudioFuse Studio, are you sure? Mark, haha, okay, indeed. What's up, Mark? So, okay, good suggestions, guys. Mez says the Steinberg audio interfaces used to be rebadged Yamaha. Yeah, it was around the time that Yamaha and them hooked it up. So what is the next thing I'm looking for? Headphones. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. I like these headphones. These are the Beyerdynamic DT990 Pro. These are the 250 ohm versions or whatever. Love these headphones. Love these way more than my what I was using before was if you can see these. Can you guys see these? These are the MDR 715 7506. MDR 7506 is from Sony. It's weird. I never realized how bad these sound. I think these give better bass. These give better bass than these, translation-wise, because I mixed something where the bass was way off with these. And these have way too much mid-range, and these are like really weirdly annoying on the high end. So I end up turning down the high end way more because the high end sounds really harsh on these. So here's my dilemma. Does anyone out there have a comparison between the 990s and the 880s or something? I want to know if the Beyerdynamic DT 880s or Pros or whichever ones, are those worth the change from the 990s? Please let me know. I do not know. Yeah, I don't know why I think I was so used to the 7506s, and then I like sitting back, I can't believe, why don't people tell me these things? Like, at the end of the day, I'm like a musician producer. I'm not a mixer or a audiophile. So I'm looking at some headphones, obviously. Let's see if they have these. I don't think, do they? Oh, wow. See, they're so cheap. See, but see, this was my thing. Because I'm such a cheap piece of crap, I bought the DT 990s because they were so cheap. Like, see, here's the ones I bought. These are like $100 cheaper. And these are like $80 cheaper. I can't do math. So I'm reading what you guys say because I trust you guys. So Bear Josiah Shaver says you can throw those Sony joints in the trash. So 990 analog weapon for your win. Let's see. Would never buy anything else. Okay, Cellrock says would never buy anything else. Yeah. Yoku says my ears are tuned to the 7506s. And you make a very good point. I used the 7506s for so long that I could trust, like, even though I know they sound bad in a way, I know what that sounds like and I can adjust for that. So now I'm with the Beyerdynamics and I haven't used them for years and years. I've only had these for like a year. So I'm just I'm not tuned to these, and they're open back. So like, also not super used to these. So yeah, let's see. 990 super flat. I mean, they definitely sound flatter, but for some reason I mix everything I mix on the top end. I'm cranking the top end way down for that reason, because I just can't, I can't tell. Let's see. 880S. So people are saying 880s are good. Mostly because I wanted little bass. So Steve R says, I don't see any reason to move away from the 990s. Those are nice. Those are some higher end things out there, but those are in a good top category. I mean, they definitely feel good. It's so hard to tell, like, what's good, you know? Yeah, maybe I need to try to use more music. There are a lot of different versions. Yeah, it's kind of tough because, like, when I'm mixing on this audio interface, I have to turn the volume, like, to the toppest yellow one right next to red, just to get like a decent volume level. These, I believe, I don't remember, but these have a different impedance, and so these are way loud, like halfway up. So maybe I need a headphone amp or something. So Cellrock says, watch out, there are two versions of the 880s, the Pro and the Edition. So Pro. Can you tell me the difference between the 880 Pro and the 880 Edition? So BMMC Word says 990s are the best for production and mixing. 250 ohm. So Cyberpunk 10 says ATM50X. Wait, what is this? No, the Pro. Okay, hold on. Let me look at this real quick. So ATM50X. ATM50X. Interesting. Okay. I haven't used these, but, and here's the hard part, because of, like, you know, everything that's going on in the world, you can't really, like, go test things out. So, I mean, I'm going to end up probably buying more than one headphone and just, you know, kind of, you know, winging it. So I saw someone say, no, the 880, the Pro 880 is garbage. The Pro 880 is garbage. Yeah, Yoku says my 75066 has accidentally got baked in the oven and frozen in the freezer and still worked. In a weird way, you are right. I have literally, these are the newer ones. I have like 3 of these. My old ones are in that thing over there. I have like destroyed those, and all I did is super glue them back together. Worked like a charm. So you're right. They'll survive like anything. What up, Benjamin Epps? Oh, Edition is tuned to sound fun. So, okay. Hellbound Hillbilly. Lower impedance gives higher volume at the expense of clarity. No. Okay, so looks like if I get the Pro, you want to stay with the 250 ohm and use it to, okay. So Cellrock says the Pro have the spiral cable, are tighter on the head and come in 250 only. The Edition are normal cable and come in different ohms. Okay. Better from Vision says if you're mixing on headphones, basically like mixing on home stereo, but using AirPods at least is going to give you the closest representation of what then. Yeah, you're probably right. I used to do that. Yeah, I used to like just grab a pair of like plug-in earbuds. I mean, at the end of the day, all I realize is like I shouldn't be mixing. I definitely shouldn't be mastering anything ever. But I think I'll go and look into the 880s, give it a try. Hopefully I hear a difference. Little pricey, but you know, why not? So I put the last one as anything else, and I was thinking about things I might use that could be better. Like what could I use that would better this whole experience for me? The interface is the number one thing. I can't stand this anymore, especially after today. I just got so mad at the audience again. I don't know. I just can't do this anymore. And it's probably just this one, but it just feels like it wasn't always this way. So I'm just having some like very upset issues about the audience. So that's got to go. I like my speakers. I like my microphone. What else? Kind of think I should get a chair. I sit on a piano bench because I'm so used to sitting and playing piano. So, headphones. Headphones are fine, but I want to at least try another pair. I have good cables, good cabling. Interesting. Vodafone Vision Sound says industry professionals are moving towards the AirPods, which seems insane, but yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, Yoku says I mix everything I can get my hands on. Yeah, I used to try to mix in a car, but now my car I feel like it has the worst sound system of any car I've ever had, except my Subaru. That was worse. That was worse. Didn't we look at the? Hey guys, didn't we look at the? Thank you, Benjamin. You said you only looked at the base level audio fuse, not the audio fuse studio. Oh, I see what you're saying. You should check it out. It's dope. Okay. I guess I didn't. And also, thank you for the super chat, man. I guess you're right. I must have looked at the rack one and not the other one, because you're right. I see. Okay. I looked at this one. My bad. Okay. Before I sneeze. Now, let's see. I mean, if it comes with these cables, that's pretty fun. Wow. Okay, so you guys can't really see that. Maybe I should do this instead. So it's got USB-C, MIDI, speakers, 2 sets of speakers, aux out to reamp. Huh. Okay, that's pretty interesting. You've got 4 inserts. So can you use, input channel 1, 2, 3, 4. So is it 4 inputs? Technically, I guess you technically have 4 and 4 inserts, which is, interesting. Reamping. These couple outputs. You can use that for amping. I mean, that's pretty slick. Dual. Somebody pointed out it has dual ADAT inputs. Interesting. And on the front, wait, it has 4 inputs on the front. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, hold on. Do these double as the ones on the back, though? Because these are on the front. 4 inputs on the front. But you get line inputs on the back. So technically it's 8. No, technically it's 12. It's 10. I mean, in all reality, this is pretty freaking fully featured. I would prefer all the inputs to be on the back, but this is interesting. This is an interesting choice, actually. And it is how much? $900. Bluetooth. Has a USB hub. And these are combo inputs. So they'll take my line input as well. And they have 2 headphones out. This is an interesting choice. You've got your mute, your dims. You've got your headphones. Ooh, this is tough. This is a good choice. This is a really good choice. Input. Because at the end of the day, right now, my interface is just, oh man. And I could still, use the ADAT. So, real quick, Benjamin, since you know about this, would you say that this is, have you had it long term or something? Because I think, I mean, if we're talking, obviously you guys don't know the amount of desk space I have and whatnot, but there's a lot of things I'm looking and I'm liking about it, honestly. Ooh. Are those on Sweetwater? Rhodes says, still vouching for those Ex Machina Quasars. As for the interface, I'm an Apollo fan. I use 2 X16s. Oh boy, that is expensive. Yeah, Rainbow Messenger. 71 decibel preamps. I know. Like, that's as much as my... That's like almost as much as my... Well, it depends how clean it is. Is it clean all the way to the top? Maybe. Maybe not. So he says, no, I've only had for about 2 months. Okay. Mark Lacey says, I've had mine for a few months. It's great. Okay. So let's see. I don't know why I'm just going to type that in, hope something comes up. Hold on. Is it like a thing I probably have to like... It's not going to come up. They don't sell it here. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Bruh. How you gonna do that to us? Jesus. Jesus. Rainbow Messenger, the Quasars are $11,000. Now, where is the budget version of these? I bet these are amazing. Here's the... You want to know the funny thing? After tax, these speakers would be more expensive than my car. Literally. And my car is not even like... I like my car. My car is a nice car. I like my car a lot. But literally, these speakers are more than my car. Wow. Road, you are a what did they say, demo deal? What are you talking about? How much did you get them for the demo deal? I always wonder how many they sell. How many? Man. Crazy. But are they good as my iMac speaker? Those are more than I paid for my Mazda 3. I am a very big proponent of the speakers are your window to what you're actually getting out. So I am definitely not against anyone going and spending the money there. That is where I would say that makes sense to me. So the story here, thank you again for the super chat, Road. So the story here, your Atom sub 15s and the right S3H had to be fixed or replaced within a year. Oh, whoa, that's crazy. Okay. And I want to... No more super chats. No more. But Road, what? S3H? I feel like I know that thing. Single... This is one? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Yo, if Adam Speakers is watching, Adam, I need y'all to send me the Munich Match System 22 Active. I will make a video about them and how it's impossible for me to use them where I live and in my studio environment. But Adam, if you're watching, send them to me. I will do a video. It'll be hilarious. Actually, don't send me these. Don't be cheap, Adam, if you're watching. go ahead and send me the Frankfurt match system. No one else on YouTube has done these, so you can get a video if you want. Adam, go right ahead. Send me these things. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I adore the Adam sound. They're fantastic. I just can't have them dying. Yeah. Tony says, Nora, you don't have the right room to house them. I don't even know how I would. They probably just blow my power of my house. It would blow the freaking thing. I'm good with my little IK multimedia Uno iLouds, my iLouds. 200 bucks. 200 bucks, guys. I think they sound good for $200. Yeah, exactly, Stinky Weezy. Don't be cheap, Adam. Don't cheap out. Cheapos. So, I think the moral of the story is I'm going to look into... I think that Audio Fuse looked the best. So it's really between Apollo's and the Audio Fuse. But that Audio Fuse seemed to really have like a lot of stuff. So thank you to everyone who suggested that. And then I'll look into the Apollos. I know Tony also was big on the Apollos, so I'll look into those. 880s. Probably going to pull the trigger on an 880. Maybe return them, but we'll see. And then for anything else, clearly I need the Ex Machina 3-way active monitors. It will impress the ladies. I'm 99.9% sure they will not, but all right, guys, classic synth time. Here's the best thing. Here's what I use these for. These live streams are to give me time to charge my car. Okay, so this is a different classic synth this week. Tony, I need $499 to buy the Apollo. $4,999 to buy the Apollo. But thank you, dude. Also, I know that you don't do that. Don't give me a super chat, Tony, ever. Ever. Ooh. Road says, I tripped the breaker. Man, you have a Grace M905 monitor controller. All right. You're listening to crystal clear, pristine audio over there. That's for sure. So are the Atom Audio a classic synth? No, but this week's classic synth comes from Twitter. Now, someone said that they wanted this to be the classic synth for this week, and I wasn't sure. It's not a typical classic synth, but I obviously leave it up to you guys. This is a synth I know nothing about. It's technically not just synth, technically. But, yeah, you guys are going to tell me what it is. But before we get to that, shout out to Vodafone Vision Sound. If the Fuse had actual zero latency monitoring, most do not. So they do not know what the actual, okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Thank you again, Vodafone Vision Sound. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's going to be price versus value. I'm probably going to try to find either a B stock or a demo unit of either the Apollo or the Audio Fuse. I'll update you guys when I buy the new thing. And I don't know. Perfect Circuit is getting free advertising off me pretty soon. So, also guys, I want to say this is coming tomorrow actually. Before I do the sorry, before I do the whatever classic synth, where is this? Come on. Oh wait, I'm on Vintage King. I'm not gonna find Ish on Vintage King right now. I'm too poor for that. So, this is coming tomorrow. Rhodes says, for sheer flexibility, can't beat for conversion quality the Apollos. Okay. Shut up, Tony. Guys, he's not poor. Shut up, Tony. Guys, so I put on Twitter, I asked if anybody wanted me to buy this, so I bought this. I'm very excited. You guys interested in this? What's up, Catherine? Good to see you from the Ben stream. Made your way over here. I'm interested. I'm just a fan of way huge stuff, so you know, I have my Blue Hippo. I have my Super Puss. I used to have the Green Rhino, but I don't really like overdrive out externally. I don't really like it. But this is interesting. This Atreides. So yeah, coming tomorrow. Yo, Fernando DX, thank you, man. Thank you for a lot of super chats. Y'all got extra money, man. Y'all got that stim package. Y'all got that stimulus package. You had me at analog weirding module. Yeah, analog weapon. I haven't seen any videos where people have done synth with this, so we're gonna see what this is about. I may release that video next week if I can go. So here's the thing. If I can go hard, so I get it in the mail. Maybe I shoot a little something tomorrow night just for like impressions, and then I try to the next day mess with it a little more. I might be able to put something up by Tuesday. If not, you're getting the JDXA video. So we'll see. Tony has an Apollo, so you know, Atreides. Thank you. What was I doing? Oh yeah. So classic synth. You guys tell me. This is from Twitter. This is Twitter special request. Classic synth. The Electron Machine Drum SPS1. Now, I don't know if there's more than one machine drum, but you guys tell me. I don't know. It's a sampler drum machine. It's an old Electron machine, so I automatically don't think I want anything to do with it. But it could be classic. You guys tell me. I don't know. Tony. Shut up, Tony. Catherine says, Jex's video on the JDXA got me feeling things. Man, Jex's video on everything gives me feelings. I just love... I'm so glad that... I mean, I'm not going to say... He'll say, like, I convinced him to come back, but I don't feel that that's true, and I feel like... I'm just happy that he's making videos again, straight up. So, Vitamin Vision Sense House Classic. Yes. Definitely yes. Travis's? Hmm. Let's see. Synth Theory says, why do you think vintage is bad? I definitely don't think vintage is bad. I went through a phase of where I bought and only wanted to use only vintage stuff, right? And maybe you're not asking me, but I'm just going to say my piece on this. I want to work quick, I want to work efficiently, and I want to be continually inspired and not mess with the flow. When I went vintage, I messed with too many things that were throwing me out of my creative flow and being quick. So I just said, I'm kind of not going to do it. That's why. Cyberpunk 10 says yes. There's a couple of different versions. Catherine says, I want nothing to do with the machine drum, but it's certifiably classic. Sophie, it says Joe Mox. Really? A machine drum? Mono machine. Yeah, the person also said the mono machine on Twitter. This is interesting. I don't know what these really... Like, old Electron stuff is just... I mean, it looks exactly like new Electron stuff, but... Mono machine... It's a synthesizer. It's a digital synthesizer. Huh. There's a lot of different versions of these things. These are the analog things. I like the analog heat. Analog drive. Huh. Classic, really? Okay. Well, the person was right, I guess. He voted them as classics. I'm going to have to go on Twitter and let him know. Oh, okay. Donald says, watch the Sonic State video on the history of Electron. Interesting stuff. Okay. Mono Machine is the Sophie synth. Man, okay. I don't know anything about these, so thank you guys. Shout out to you guys for giving me the 411 on this stuff. This must be crazy. Like, it says there's only 500 units of this SFX6 made, so this must be incredibly rare. Let me see. Let's go on. Where are they gonna be the most? Probably Reverb. 1,500 bucks? That's not very expensive for something that's 500 only made. Ugh, still, please. I want you. No one say anything. The Mono Machine has 65 different synth engines in it. The keyboard was a thing of beauty. Really? Man, okay. Talk and speech is classic. Okay. And once again, I have no idea what I'm doing. These are all so new. Like, man. Oh, Sledge 2? Quick thing. Catherine just said, have you looked at the Studio Logic Sledge 2? I feel like somebody asked about that. Maybe it was you. Sledge 2. Huh. Huh. Is it this one? Wait, what is it? Wait a minute. What is this? Waldorf? What? Hold on. Something. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Waldorf. 1 year without NAM and you're already behind. I'm way behind. Oh, okay. Okay. I would never in my right mind think of something like this as a viable thing, but I'm seeing a lot of potential here. These pictures are too small and they suck. Let's zoom in. It has the Waldorf wavetables. Okay, I'm getting behind this. Now, I unfortunately have to do something called, what am I doing? I have to, unfortunately, do a search. I don't want to be like, I don't want Loopop to have done the video like yesterday. Okay, Catherine, you have yourself a deal. I will borrow the Studio Logic Sledge. I will get this. I will borrow it from Perfect Circuit. And I will make something about it. I'm seeing Waldorf. I'm seeing wavetables. So yeah. Easy go. Easy go. They don't have yellow on. Oh, maybe they have. Maybe I just picked black or something. Oh, they only have the black version, but wow, so cheap. But why? This is a interesting. Why is it so cheap? I don't like the placement of these, but it reminds me of the Waldorf. Yeah, this one. Connor says, this stream should be a man decides to spend money or not. Okay. Shut up, Tony. Shut up. First off, Tony, you know it's not like I'm getting it for free. I will borrow it, though. Okay, interesting. It's so cheap secondhand. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Catherine says, it's going to be one of those synths that someone cracks open in 10 years and it'll be on racks and racks to get it. So Steve R says, yeah, I'm sorry if I had $1,000 to spend or so, it would be Hydrasynth, not Sledge. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. It is proudly displaying that it is including Waldorf wavetables. I am a huge wavetable fan. Catherine, maybe you obviously have caught on to that. But yeah. And yeah, Steve R says, yeah, about if he had $1,000, he'd buy the Hydrasynth, not the Sledge. If I were spending money, well, first off, I think hopefully everyone already knows this a million times over. There's not one synth on the entire planet I would buy ever at all anymore. The only synth that I would buy are one, the Modal 002. I would actually buy that synthesizer. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I would actually buy. Probably the Waldorf XTK. Probably. But I will buy the 002 one day. But in reality, I just don't want a bunch of synths. That's why I don't. But I like things that I'm interested in. The Studio Logic Sledge is definitely something that's always been on the periphery, where I've been like, oh, what's that? It's kind of weird, kind of ugly. It's kind of weird. But it's got something in there. So I'm interested because it is something I'm intrigued by. The Hydrasynth, I'm not really intrigued by. I know what it is. I played with it. It's fun and it's fine. I mean, not fine. It's good. Obviously, it's good. But it's just like, I'm always so interested in like things that are like piquing my like, oh, what was that? Like, why did that not do well? Like, that's why I borrowed the JDXA. It's like, why did that not do well? Like, what is wrong with it? So, yeah, I'm kind of weird like that. I mean, I know probably people rather pick things that they think work for their channel, like in terms of like that are gonna like audience is gonna be like interested. But I'm very like interested in like, you know, why did this kind of go unnoticed? So, you know, it's the storyteller in me, I guess. Moot one. Yeah, and that's what Holy Grace is. Buy things that inspire you. Yeah, I mean, come on. You think there's any reason for anyone on YouTube to be making a video about the what did I do this? I did the Novation Mini Nova. It's literally 11 years old. And I'm like, you know, that's one thing. I said, I always thought about the Novation Mini Nova. So I did it. I would get way more views on my channel if I did new things. And I think everyone gets that. But I don't really want to do new things. So if you guys want to see 10, 15-year-old stuff, when I think about it, y'all can see as many 10 and 15-year-old pieces of gems, if you want, on my channel. That's what we're going to do here. Anyways, hope you guys had a good stream. I really liked, once again, I love the Sonicware Liven. It's just made my life so much. I love the Sonicware Liven so much. God, I love it. We're gonna go out with this. I love it. this. He hates Arturia. I don't hate Arturia. I just don't want... Arturia doesn't need to try to buy my love. Just because I won't do any videos about their stuff. Oh my gosh, Douglas says, are we finally start the game of Wave Race or what? Fantastic comment. Donald says, haven't busted out my 8-bit warp shit. It looks hard to use. Yeah, it kind of is. Oh yeah, Battle from Vision Sound says, Jexus did one on the Matrix route. I think about the polybridge, just, I don't know. Yeah. Jexus did such a great job. Alright guys, we out-ski wout-ski. Dang, I totally lost like... Let's get that crisp. Shout out to you guys coming through. I'm out, y'all. I'll see you guys next week. I love this freaking thing. It's God. I'm gonna probably be sitting here after the stream, just messing with it, man. And like Vodafone Vision says, keep watching the skies. Thank you guys. Peace out, y'all.